harder it is to overcome an obstacle, the sweeter the success is counted. For a person with dyslexia, this statement could not be more true. Dyslexia is a learning disability in which the brain cannot correctly distinguish between symbols, whether they be letters or numbers. Dyslexia can affect many skills that you and I take for granted every day. Things as simple as writing your name down on a piece of paper or reading a sentence out of a book. They can become a struggle for dyslexic people. Dyslexic people know what they are trying to say, but when asked to write things down or read them aloud, it becomes more difficult. Despite the popular belief, dyslexic people do not see the letters or numbers backwards. Instead, they see totally different symbols, such as the letter A may become a letter Z, or the number 7 becomes a 13. Although dyslexia is a lifelong condition, there are ways that a person can overcome these daily obstacles. One of my favorite children's book authors, Patricia Polacco, is one of many people who have dyslexia. All through grade school, she was called stupid and dumb, and she couldn't keep up with the rest of her classmates. Even her teachers would pass her on to the next grade level so that they would not have to deal with her problem. Patricia felt trapped inside of a body that couldn't do what the outside world could. She had almost lost all hope when finally, at the age of 13, one of her teachers realized that Patricia had the learning disability called dyslexia. He helped her throughout her school years, and with the help of her parents as well, she received the necessary help she needed to graduate not only high school, but college. These tasks were usually deemed impossible for people who had dyslexia. She is not the only dyslexic person with a successful story. While reading Psychology Today magazine, I found the editor of Washington Post is dyslexic as well. What intervention has helped him throughout his career as an editor and author? None other than spell check on his computer. There are many more other people who have become successful and have dyslexia. People that you may know, such as Magic Johnson, Will Smith, and Albert Einstein. They all have this learning disability as well. Each of them have one thing in common: success. Although there is no cure for their conditions, they chose to stay positive throughout their lifetime. With all the technology our world has to offer today, the support of our friends and family, and none other than your own determination, dyslexic people can experience success in all areas of their lives.